Right, Adam Peters, try for yourself, but more importantly, a bonus point win in the books first up.
Yes, a massive win, first game of the season, first competitive game away from home. Our record last season wasn't so good away from home, and to start off like that is excellent. We went up well in the first half and then slightly let things slide in the second half, so we'll look at that and review on Monday. But already looking forward to next weekend.
At half time we were having a chat up in the gantry there about the value of the wind, and it showed in terms of the way that AMPTHILL dominated the territory in the second half.
Yeah, it was significant. If we gave away penalties in their half, they'd chew up 40-50 metres, and then we'd be back in our half, maybe even inside our 22. They brought on a fly half who kicked very well, and got them in their 22. They had 4 or 5 driving maul opportunities, so yeah, it proved dividend. But we capitalised on it in the first half. And obviously went up and gave ourselves a bit of a buffer, which definitely benefited us.
Well, you brought me nicely on to the next bit, because it shows the value of being clinical, doesn't it?
Exactly, yeah. If you look after the ball and you play the phases and you play territory, and you get the reward. But when you got the wind in the second half, you just need to be clinical in the right areas. If you can milk penalties and kick it up and into their half, then you've got the field position. But as soon as you give a penalty away, you're back under the cosh.
Quick word for from the forwards' perspective of Rory Jennings and his performance today, because he looked just to master that wind.
Yeah, he's a very talented player. He organises very well, and when the opportunity is to kick and we're on the front foot, he does. When we get a penalty, in these conditions, he used the wind to his advantage. And put us in good field position.
And also, you crashed over from close range, so did Alex Wolford, so did Darren DeWillick, but the other 4 tries were some really good long-range efforts.
Yeah, they were out wide. Credit to the backs, took it off a kick-off, and then it was pretty much first phase, if not second phase. Andy William-McCall on the touchline, James Stokes giving Andy the opportunity. But credit to everyone else beforehand, before Alex and my try. They get us on the front foot, which allowed us then to just muscle ourselves over.
Just in terms of how tough it is to come to AMPTHILL, a few supporters won't have been here before, a few of the players won't have been here before. Yeah. To come 200 metres away from the changing room, how tough is it to come in?
It's tough. You've got to adapt. We put a gazebo up before the game, and that was our preparation in there, because otherwise you're wandering 10 minutes back to the changing rooms. And it just kind of, you switch off in some respects. Some players do. We had a good turnout from an away crowd. We always do. We're very fortunate. AMPTHILL were noisy at the start, but we've managed to shut that down by getting 3 or 4 tries early doors. But it was a great turnout from the Coventry supporters, so thanks very much.
And finally, many weeks on the road this summer, back to Butts Park next Saturday to play Bedford. How much is that going to mean to the boys?
That's going to be massive. We haven't played a home fixture yet. We've obviously had our new pitch laid. It's another opportunity to get another win. We're looking to perform well in this cup. But no, massive. Butts Park's always roaring when we're at home. Just relishing the challenge against Bedford, because last time we played against them it was over 100 points.